welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany. This week's video started on a Thursday when a lot of things were just not going right, and then how we handled everything Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and just had a very productive weekend at home. Well, I was going to do some laundry today, and something new I was excited to put laundry away is that we have my dresser with my main clothes in it now in the bedroom. My husband uses this one. We were gonna do laundry today, but the weather and this house we live in had other plans for us for today. So let me show you what's going on. This is our washer and dryer. These are the water inlet hoses and the drainage tube. Just a couple of days ago, we had a freeze somewhere else in the house, in the bathroom where the tub is. So we got that all situated and heated up. But now I was trying to do laundry today, and this drain tube has some sort of blockage, frozen area in it. So this heater here, trying to warm it up, but you can see the water is right there at the brim of it, and there was water just spewing out, and I had to take care of that. Whole load of laundry that didn't get washed all the way. So now I have to decide if I'm gonna go to a laundromat and finish that, or my mother-in-law's house. Right now I'm just gonna have something to put in my stomach and do some work and then figure things out. I really want to use this channel to show off just real life things. For us, that looks like open bookshelf cabinets for our pantry. This house does not have a pantry, so we are utilizing the dining space and just opting out of having a dining table. Right here, I'm just going through everything, taking inventory and writing down a grocery list for us, and checking in the fridge as well. With this whole washing machine, drain hose debacle, we just have a lot of stuff sitting around everywhere, not typically where everything is placed. We also just have a lot of open shelving, so it really makes things look really cluttered. I'm not really a fan of that, but we are just working with what we have. Just filling up a few of my husband's Mountain Dews. That is his bloodline, and if you don't cut the plastic rings that they come in, what are you doing with yourself? The update on the laundry situation: I currently have everything trying to dry. I had to wring out everything as much as I could. There's still water sitting in the washer. The pipe, let me show you. There's still water in there, so we're just fingers crossed that this gets thawed out and hopefully it gets warmer. I mean, I don't see it getting warmer anytime soon. This is the current situation outside. but it's winter in Ohio. It's still probably 6 inches out there. It hasn't really melted, even though the last 2 days were pretty sunny. Besides that, I've just been working on a grocery list, and I got a package, but it actually ended up at the neighbor's house, so I had to go over and get that. It happens very frequently over here. But me and the girls are just chilling, being as cozy as possible, waiting for Daddy to come home, but not yet. Just before I did my grocery list, I was doing some work, just kind of waiting to see if more comes in. I had my therapy session today. If you've never done therapy, I highly recommend it. I have always delayed myself on doing it, and I finally got to a point where I really needed it, and I use BetterHelp, and I really like my therapist on there. It's like having a friend, but without the bias of not wanting to hurt your feelings, and can really help you find what boundaries are good for you to help keep your peace. And so highly recommend that. I can probably leave a referral link in the description box below. I will try to do that, and highly recommend it. So we are having an emotional day, so we're just gonna do an easy dinner tonight, just waiting for my husband to come home, and we are going to watch YouTube, maybe read on the Kindle, and if a work call comes in, I will be available to answer that. I guess I actually skipped over on Friday on this video because we were just doing a lot of grocery shopping and laundry at my mother-in-law's house, but here are some things I picked up on Saturday, some essentials, some new things. Also, look at this cute garden flag. This morning my husband and I also picked up a large meat order from a semi-local butcher shop that we like to go to. So we like to spend a good amount of time separating all of our meat into our meals. We get the large 10-pound log of ground beef and split it into about 1-pound bags for each meal. We kind of have this down to a T. He separates and weighs, and I bag and seal everything up to freeze. The brief moment that we disappeared off of the camera was when we believed that the drain pipe in our laundry room finally gave out. What we had to do was get a hairdryer and blow some hot air down there, as I will explain after a while here. We did get 10 1-pound packages of ground beef for meals. Moving on to the chicken, we got thighs and party wings this time. Now that all of that is done, we will work together to get our space cleaned up. We got a lot of chicken and some beef this time, and so all of this meat should last us a good few months, being just the two of us. These will go into our chest freezer out in the garage. Thanks to my wonderful dad, our washer is working now. We had to use a hair dryer around the bottom of the pipe because it was frozen under the floor, and we just blasted it with some hot air for about 20 minutes and it's now working. Just doing a quick little load, so that's good. As you saw, we did our meat for the next few months worth, and we're gonna take a small break and then give the dog a bath. So that's on the agenda for today. Hopefully that's the last big to-do today. It in fact was not our last big to-do today because we forgot that my husband wanted to chop down some of the ice because we noticed a wet spot in the ceiling of our laundry room, so that's fun. Later this evening I took some time to finish up putting all of our wedding photos into the photo albums that we have. We have 3 altogether. We really enjoy spending our anniversary looking at the physical prints from our special day. This is now Sunday, and actually the first part of what I was doing here did not record, but I had to fold and put away all of the laundry that we did at my mother-in-law's on Friday, and then completed when we were back home on Saturday. So I was just putting everything away, getting our towels washed and all that. Like you see in all of my videos, my cats like to be such great helpers for me and follow me around like little shadows. I was due to clean the cat water fountain. The cats love to drink water out of this in their room upstairs. If you ever see our cats on the counters or the island, just know that anytime we are going to be cooking, we absolutely clean and disinfect our spaces beforehand. We can't control where they perch themselves up every night, so we just give them free rein and clean up before we're going to do anything in that area when it involves food. Do you have any pets? I have 2 cats and 1 dog, and I would love to hear the names and types of animals that you have at home. Leave a comment down below. Here I'm starting the last load of laundry for the day, starting the towels in the dryer and putting away the ones that are done. I ended up getting ambitious and decided to tackle this room upstairs. This is kind of our free-for-all room, my closet, the cat room, office type of space, my library, an all-in-one room really. It's not that I had a lot to have to do, but it was piled up for a few days and I just finally got around to sorting everything and putting everything in a new spot. A little trial and error of where things should go, but ultimately I like how it turned out. Thanks for spending this productive weekend with me and watching along. I'd appreciate if you comment down below, give this video a like, and if you like, subscribe for more videos. I'm trying to post a video every Tuesday. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Bye!